Hey, it's Montez and Shari from Mornings with Montez and Shari on 99.9 KGOR. Being joined in the studio by Tanna from Children's Hospital and Medical Center. How are you, Tanna?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
All right, so we're right in the middle of, we're smack dab in the middle of November for Aspen's Angels with the Aspen Drake Seaman Foundation collecting stuffed animals for first responders and for staff at Children's Hospital and Medical Center to give to children dealing with trauma or medical illness or such. I think the very first question that comes to mind from your experience, what kind of reactions do you get from these kids when you give them this stuffed animal?
Yeah. So I work in the emergency room at Children's Hospital and Medical Center. And so I do get to see firsthand the effect that this kind of drive has. You know, a lot of the kiddos that are in the ER are too young to understand what's happening. So why am I getting these pokes? Why am I getting these IVs? And a lot of times what our staff will do is after doing those, interventions that aren't so fun for the kids, we offer them a stuffed animal or a toy. And honestly, that kind of bridges the gap for the patients and the staff, and their eyes light up. And I've seen a few times, one of these stuffed animals that we give them will make it, through an entire cancer diagnosis. Or I'll have a kid who, before we sedate them to fix their broken arm, they'll say, hey, will my teddy be here when I wake up? And so it's things like that you just realize how much it means to them to receive these items. So,
and remembering how I was when I was a kid, it's now you're not going through it alone. You've got your little buddy there, whatever the stuffed animal might be. So,
what do the parents think about this with you guys handing them out stuffed animals?
A lot of them are really surprised, and they're really grateful, because I think a lot of times the parents don't really know how to, navigate something like this with their young kids in the ER. And so when they do see that, there's a little glimpse of their kid and how they normally act, and when they receive these items is comforting also for the parents too, I think.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's happening throughout the month of November. It's the Aspen's Angels collecting stuffed animals for the Stuff the Turkey drive through November 30th. And we're looking for new stuffed animals. You can drop them off at Hy-Vee 180th and Pacific, or there's another location
at Mingelson's, South 84th Street in Omaha.
And we're going through November 30th. You can learn more by going to the Aspen Drake Seaman Foundation or Tanna from Children's Hospital and Medical Center. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thanks.
You did awesome.